Hi guys, it's Diane again. I'm noticing that my tangerines are these cuties. I think they're cuties. Yeah, they're cuties from Costco. And you know Costco, when you buy the fruits there, they come in a big bag, and I love these. I love the cuties. Hubby loves them. The kids love them, but they soften up really fast. Oh, this is how I packed them. We went to the beach, and this is how I packed them. I think it was this one. What I do is I use a knife and then just cut out a little slit on the top, and then that just makes it easier for your fingers to go in and start peeling them in the car or while at the beach or wherever you're at. So what I will do is that there's just a couple of them that are still a bit firm, and then so I've already put them aside over here. But there's ones already on my counter that are very soft to the touch. They're still good by all means. They're very good still. But the thing is, they'll probably last for another maybe 2 or 3 days. And I don't want all the ones that are about to expire go to waste just because I haven't had the time to use them up. So are my lemons. I told you guys I got 5 lemons for $1 a couple days ago, and I haven't had a chance to freeze them yet, but now it's a little bit soft to the touch. This one out of all of them is the firmest, so I'm just gonna leave this out here, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing with the ones that are really soft. These are Honeycrisp apples, and the kids and I and hubby have to go through them because they are good apples, and I can't freeze these apples. Alright, let me go ahead and prep them up, and then I'll show you guys what I'm doing to my tangerines and my lemons today. See you in a bit. Alright, this is what I have done with my strawberries. I had a couple left that was starting to go bad, but they were still good. So they're in that like almost borderline. They're still firm to the touch, you know. It's not like you can tell a strawberry is bad when it's so flimsy. But these are still firm. I only had a few of them, so I usually freeze them up in whole so that when I do smoothies for the girls or for hubby and myself with the Vitamix, I'm able to just use it as like an ice to make the smoothie cold, and then also to flavor it, of course. But I only had a few, so I wanted to use it for my water because I love to combine my strawberries with my lemon. Strawberries, though, however, take longer to flavor the water, but after a couple of refills, you will really get the taste of the strawberries in there. So I've got my strawberries cut up for my freezer bag, and then these are my cuties that I sliced up. What I'm doing is that I'm just drying them out on a paper towel, and I noticed that if I do this step, it does prevent it from sticking together in clumps with the when I put them into my Ziploc bag. So I had extra time today. Today's Sunday. It's my relaxed day and my catch-up day. So this is what I did. I've already dried it. It's already been dried up for probably like maybe 15-20 minutes. And then I'll just take the time to just, you know, turn them around so that when they go into my freezer bag, then they won't clump up. But these are what I did with my lemons. Like I said, they were soft, almost soft to the touch. I didn't want them to go bad, especially the tangerines. Tangerines are cuties. They're actually really good with water, and they really flavor it up with that sweetness to it. Before I used to drink sodas, and now I still drink sodas. You know, I'll have a little sip here and there, but I actually will not go through a can, or actually I will not order sodas with a meal. I'll usually get iced tea or something. But once you guys get yourself to drinking water with your fruits in it, you will actually taste a difference when you have your next soda, that it's just nothing but syrup. Because I can't stand too much soda now. To me, drinking soda is just like drinking pure syrup. But here's my water for today. I just used the butt ends of the lemon and then also the tangerine, but also, you know, just squeezing it. These are the butt ends. Squeezing that juice in there adds flavors to your water without sugar. And it takes a little getting used to, especially the lemons, guys. The lemons are pretty strong, so you just need one in there. But I love my little tangy taste to my water, but it is pretty strong. And that's what I do. This is how I dry up my fruits. I hate fruits going to waste. That is one thing I truly hate to do. Oh, I'm going to show you what I have in my freezer. I just wanted to show you guys this really quick. Look what I got in my freezer. A banana. I have never freezed up a banana, so this is my first time. And the only reason I did it is because, you know, I didn't want it to go to waste. I'm always wasting bananas, so I have a little experiment to see what would happen if I freeze my bananas, because I googled it and they actually said it's better to freeze your banana. You can actually freeze the banana by peeling it, which I think I'm gonna do next time, but they said that you can actually freeze it too with the peel in it. So it just makes it turn, you know, a bit darker yellow, but the banana is still good on the inside. So it's just my little experiment so far. Just wanted to see how it comes out. Bananas are very cheap. I don't need to really go cheapo on that of freezing the bananas, but hey, if it's working out, it's working out, right? And here's my Greek yogurt that I freeze with my little clumps. I still have some of that, but I just wanted to try it out and see how it was. But that's it. Just wanted to show you guys the process of my citrus fruits being sliced up and put into the freezer bag to put into my water. Okay, this is where I put my lemons just for a little bit while I was cleaning up my kitchen, just to get most of the moistures out. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out and start putting them in a bag. What I have is, I have a little Ziploc Smart Zip bag, and I put the date in there for today. What is this? Oh, orange. So I put the date for today, so I know that when these were made, I'm sure it's not gonna last, you know, not even 2 weeks. But I like to put my dates in there just in case. Okay, and that's it. I'm just gonna put all these in the bags, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. And here they are, all packed up, ready for my freezer. There's my lemons. These are my strawberries. I had some in there that I froze whole last 12/21, and I ran out of freezer bags, so I just went ahead and put the rest of the strawberries in there. They're not that too far off in the date. I don't, like I said, they go by, they are used up really quick. And here's my cuties. I've got a bunch of cuties in there. Those are for my cutie water, just like this one. See? Look at that. Now, isn't that better than a soda? Although today, I guess I'll be in front of the camera. Hi guys. No, I'm just joking. But today is Sunday, and I'm gonna go upstairs, upload some videos, do a little bit of reading. But today is my relaxed day. So what I will do is take you guys. I freezed up my late harvest. So we have a wine membership at a Temecula winery. Ponty, oh, my best friend. I just love late harvest. I don't have her too often, but when I do, she is good. So let me show you late harvest. And let me put this away. This is where I had my slices of lemons. But this is late harvest. And one of these days, I'll take you guys along when we go to the winery, when we go to Ponty. But Ponty is a family estate winery. This is one of their popular red sweet wine, late harvest. And this is the membership that we get, is every 2 months we get 2 bottles of late harvest. Not delivered to us. We go over there and pick it up. But hubby took Mill and Poppy to the winery, to Ponte, last Friday. I didn't get to go because I was studying for my class or doing homework. But next time I go, I will be sure to take you guys along with me. But I'll go ahead and open this up, relax, maybe watch a show, couple of YouTube shows, or some shows that I need to catch up on, like Big Bang Theory. I like my happy endings. I love my elementary. Just basically sitting down and relaxing and doing that, okay? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed all these little mini videos that I made. I know I made one for my Simply Love Scrapping. I did a haul on that one. And I believe I gave you guys three. I did one for the terrace. I did one with the lemon. And I did one with my Trader Joe's. So, weekdays is really busy for me. I really want to bring you guys along with me of what I'm doing throughout the day of every day, but it's just so busy, and sometimes I don't think you guys would be interested. But like yesterday, I should have brought you guys with me yesterday. I'm always thinking that, it's not good enough to put on YouTube, but hey, it's my everyday life, and if you guys are willing to watch it, maybe I should just take you with me, because we went to Fashion Valley Mall. I went inside Gucci, Prada, there was a Louis there. I went inside Coach just to get some ideas. Hubby wanted an idea of what I wanted for Valentine's Day. And so we walked around there. We went to the Carlsbad outlet with my in-laws, had fun there, and we stopped at the beach. And I took a little shot of that, so maybe I'll include it in one of the videos. But next time I told hubby, I just need to bring them along with me. And, if it's good enough, then it's, slipped. If it's good enough, then it's good enough. Then if it's not, then, I can always edit it out, right? So hopefully you guys enjoyed everything that I showed you today. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit of something about myself, about my family, or just about the stuff that I showed you. Hopefully it was useful for you. Have a great Sunday. Super Bowl, or is it Super Bowl? I don't know about these things. Hubby's asking me to go watch with him. But football is on, so enjoy that. And hopefully you guys had a great weekend. Bye. February 1st, we're over at Carlsbad spending some family time with the families.